So hello everybody, my name is Halo. So I have this webcam right here, right? And there's no sorts of physical damage on it. It looks really good. As you can see, the webcam is connected to my system right here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and try to switch on this webcam. Let me just go ahead and trigger camera. So I'll go and type camera, right? And this is what is happening. So first things first, you can see that the green line has started in the webcam. Let me just move this out of the way. So the webcam is active, the light is active, but as you can see, I get no image, right? So the webcam is active, but it's not working. And one more thing to keep in mind is that if I close the camera app, right, the camera is no longer in use, but this light is still there. So what might be the issue? So first things first, I always believed that this was a software issue. But then when I went and asked forums, they told me no, because if you're able to update Windows, and first they told me to first check and put this camera to another device. So I have a laptop also, and that laptop also has Windows 11, and I plugged this into the laptop, and I got the same outcome only. And so I thought for a few months that yeah, this was a hardware issue. But as you can see, this camera is almost perfect. There is no signs of damage or anything. So it does not make sense for a camera to randomly stop working, which is when I thought maybe this is not a hardware issue, maybe it's a software issue, because no one is telling this camera to stop working also. So how do we solve this? That's what we're going to be looking at in this video. First things first, we need to confirm that this is in fact not a hardware issue. And how do you do that? I think all of you have an Android phone, and I think this is what we're going to be using to test if our camera works. So Android has this support for something called UVC. I think it's called Universal Video Controller or Universal Video Camera. I'm sorry that it's actually called. So it's kind of like a framework for which you can support video cameras, so web cameras. So your webcam can run in Android. You don't have to directly plug it, but there's an app that you can use and then plug it, okay? So you search USB camera on the Play Store and this app, okay? You're going to download this. Once you download it, just open this app, okay? Yeah, so they want a UVC video grabber. Just give me a second. What next you need is something called an OTG adapter. So this is a USB to USB-C. Some of you may have this. Some of you may have friends who have this. So if you guys can borrow one of this will be really, really helpful for you to troubleshoot this problem, okay? So what do you do now? First, let us disconnect our camera from Windows. Connect one end of the camera to this OTG. And while this app is open, just plug in your camera like this. Now give it a few things. It says allow USB, Lenovo FHD, audio and video. See, you're getting something like this. This is a screen. I think you can hear that it's static. There is no image coming, right? So what you need to do is plug this out. You'll get an ad. Give me a second. We can just exit out of this, and let me just plug this back in, okay? And let me just, okay. And you can see I'm getting image, and I can show you that this is the webcam, because when I try to close the webcam, it's closing. So the webcam is working, right? I am able to look at stuff. See, look at the camera that I'm shooting with right now. So I'm able to look at stuff, but why am I not able to make sure that this works in Windows? Why am I not able to get that in Windows? So it is not a hardware issue, because clearly the webcam works. It just doesn't work with Windows. How are we going to solve this? Let us go ahead and see. So first things first, let's just start with a bit of knowledge about what our problem is, okay? So you can go ahead and skip this if you want, but if you want to understand deeply what is going on, just stick around. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and connect my camera to Windows, okay? And I think it's connected now. So what I'll do is, I'll go to, I'll right click here and then go to something called device manager, okay? So what happens is generally when you connect a camera, Windows will go ahead and install some generic drivers for you in case you don't install drivers yourself. And that's a problem, because sometimes what Windows may do is they may install the wrong driver, because Windows will always look for your specific mod, right? So I have a webcam which is called Lenovo FHD 300. So what Windows is trying to do is look for Lenovo FHD webcam drivers. This webcam driver is not something that I installed. I don't know if I can zoom to give you guys a better idea, but yeah, this is my driver, okay? This it says Lenovo FHD webcam properties, all of that. It says this is a manufacturer is Microsoft. So Microsoft has provided us with this driver, and you can actually go to this driver details and you can see one thing right here. It says the driver date is 2006. I bought this camera in 2021. I don't know when this camera started, but 2006 is very, very outdated, right? And then you have a driver version here and a digital signer which says Microsoft Windows. And if you click update drivers, it will just say the best drivers are already installed. You can, if you go to update driver, browse computer driver manually, let me pick from a list, you won't get anything available. So this is something for my phone. So this is a problem. And one more thing is for my particular webcam, this Lenovo FHD 300, Lenovo does not provide drivers. I used to use the same camera in Windows 10 and it used to work perfectly fine. So, but I am facing this problem in Windows 11 for both my machines. So there must be something wrong with this default driver which Microsoft gave us. I did manage to fix that problem after like days of research. I basically scrounged the entire internet to find out if there are any custom drivers or drivers from Lenovo's side for my particular camera, which is Lenovo FHD 300. If you guys have a different camera, try to look for its driver. Okay, I'll give you some tips on how to look for it as well. Sometimes what happens is there are no drivers basically for this Lenovo 300 FHD webcam. Lenovo does provide something called as a Lenovo Easy Cam driver. And this is not exactly for FHD 300, but it's just an easy camera driver in general. That did not work out for me. And so, yeah, that option was also out of the gate. So I tried installing 6 and 7 places. And be careful, guys. Sometimes when you're installing these drivers, you may install some viruses as well. And finally, I got the solution for this. This particular page. So to explain a bit about how you can also track with this issue is, first things first, if I plug this particular device, it shows up as Lenovo FHD webcam in Windows, right? But then when I plugged it in Linux, it showed up as Sonic's webcam. So Sonic's and Lenovo are something different, right? So what I did was I plugged this back to my Android phone, and then I went to that something. There's a thing called device info in that app which I told you. And this is the device info that I got. Okay, so it says Lenovo FHD webcam, obviously, but the manufacturers, it says Sonics Technology Co. and Limited. So when you go and see what Sonics Technology Co. and Limited is, that is actually a webcam manufacturing company. And this company is the one which actually manufactured the webcam under Lenovo's name. So if we're going to search for drivers, we're going to be searching for Sonic drivers, and Lenovo may not have. That's why there's an inconsistency for drivers in Lenovo. Okay, without talking too much, after figuring out various websites, going and downloading stuff, it did not work out. And finally, I got this particular link. I'll post this link down in the description. If you guys have a similar webcam, you can go ahead and download this. This is not even the correct driver for our webcam, guys. Okay, this is a camera driver for integrated web cameras in Lenovo notebooks, more specifically Yoga, Yoga 510, Flex and Flex. Okay, and this is a Windows 10 driver. We have a Windows 11. That shouldn't be a problem, but this notebook might be a problem. But I did not have any other option. This is the only link I could find for a driver for Sonics from a Lenovo machine. So what I did, I went ahead and pressed this download button. Once you see, you'll have something like this. Go ahead and just keep running this. You have to keep pressing next, accept this agreement, and select a location, keep pressing next. And then, yeah, I already downloaded it. But once you download it, you'll get another prompt saying launch this particular thing, and I'll guide you to what that will say as well. So then you'll be prompted with another setup wizard where you can just go ahead and then click next and keep moving through, and then you'll be prompted by this screen. It will take a while, so just wait for a very long time, and once that is done, you'll finally get a prompt saying finished. So you can go ahead and press that finish button, and yeah, the driver should be installed for you now. So once all of that is completed, guys, let me just go ahead and start my camera again, and you can see finally after 4 months I can see my face in this camera. So this camera was working this whole time, but it did not just show up as that it was working, simply because there was a driver mismatch, and that is what caused all of this. So if you have a camera, first things first, before throwing it away, try checking it with another device, another operating system, not just another device, because I tried this in 4 laptops. All 4 had Windows 11 and all 4 had this problem. Okay, so try it in your mobile phone using an OTG cable, try it with Windows 10 or Windows 7 or Linux if you have that as well, and then try looking for your manufacturer's drivers. If you're not able to find drivers, go ahead and look at the device properties in either Linux or Android and find the manufacturer's name. In most cases, there is some random Chinese manufacturer which manufactures under some company that we know's name. Okay, so then combine your company and that manufacturer's name and look for a driver. It may be some random driver, but something is better than nothing. Okay, so then try installing that and try running your camera again. Let me know if this helped. If you guys have any other questions, let me know down below. So thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, hit that like button down below. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye.